Hello everybody, it's me Scooter again with Alabama Backyard Wrestling. We were in the middle of doing the poo thing again, and it started raining again. It just started sprinkling again, about 5 or 10 minutes. So we had to stop what we were doing, and we had to come back to doing this. And hopefully, when I get done doing this, hopefully we'll be able to get in that ring and compete for the belt today. As you can see, the lip wasn't full in our last video, and we got it. We got air in it finally. I had to use these. This got me like $21 at the Target. Target actually had something when I went and needed it, but I've been having it. But I'm using a mop. I'm mopping the bottom of my poo floor because it had a bunch of algae and stuff in it, and the water looks like somebody ate too much Taco Bell and had theirself a little diarrhea moment. I'm not sure you can see it, but it is green. And I'm also going to show you something else. This is the floater that you put your chlorine tablets in your poo when you don't have a poo. But the inside is filthy. It's got green. I'm going to have to wash this out, and then I'm going to have to wash out that. And then we discovered another tragedy. I guess when we were cutting grass, the water filter traces thing, well, we cut the damn cord accidentally, so we'll be getting rid of that as well. We'll have to plug the drain hose and get rid of that. But right now, I'm just mopping my poo. You're probably thinking, Scooter, why in the hell are you mopping your poo for? Because it had a whole bunch of algae, green algae, on the bottom of it. And now, it's not on the bottom anymore, it's on top of the water. Which, you know, this is just stuff that sometimes you gotta come up with, y'all. This is real life, from my point of view. And, yeah. If you don't have a mop, you probably get away with using a Swiffer or something like that. But make sure it's a cheap one, because it might not work properly after you do it. So I would just say go to the Piggly Wiggly, go somewhere where they try a little cheap mop and get you a 99, maybe a $5 one. Just keep it around. I didn't mean to forget my poo. It's just, you know, shit happens. Okay? Now, we are done mopping the poo. Okay, now, the next thing I'm going to show you are these little black plugs right here. They go where the filters are to keep the water from, you know, coming out when you disconnect the filter stuff. But I don't even know if I even got a filter on this thing or not. Let me go around. Nope. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is use a little bit of pressure and push the things into the hole. They don't have those little plastic things in the end because I felt like I ought to slow it down. You probably should put them on there. It keeps the trash from getting into your filter, and it only collects small stuff, and you just have to use the net to get the big stuff out. But my thing is it don't really matter anymore because the filter's gone now. That in there. Okay, now that is done. We got the hose plugged up, so now we gotta go and we gotta get this thing and chunk it. And we're also done with Mr. Aaron Hose here, so we can put him up too. I apologize, everybody. I had to run in the house and get a flathead. Well, I believe, and usually I do this, I believe whenever working on anything, I always have you a flathead or a Phillips head. You can't go wrong. I should have grabbed one before I came out here, but I didn't know the extent, and that's my fault. I should have just went on and got it anyway like I usually do. And did it. Now, there we go. It's either I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. These are little couplings that have flatheads in them. Whenever you're messing with a swimming pool that has a filtration system on it, I always put this on the hose going to the pool and into your filtering system. That way, if a kid trips over or something, you don't have to worry about your hoses coming out the filtration thing. You know, kids, they can tear up anything if it's got the hoses off. We gotta go and throw all this shit in the garbage can. That's what it is. It's total shit. Okay, everybody, we got the hose plugged in so the water can't go out. But now I'm gonna have to run in the house and I'm gonna wash this off, sanitize it inside and out, and so that way it'll kill this chlorine. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the video running. Y'all go to the bathroom, drink a cold beer, go and get a Subway. It'll take me about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, everybody, we're back. I had a copper pad in there and I just scrubbed it really quick. This is our thing. It looks pretty clean. I got the inside pretty clean. It didn't take me very long. We had a copper pad in there. So this is a HTH Super Free something. Woo! Okay, we're gonna just drop that in. Okay. take this, like so. Find the hose here. Let's see. Thing's being a you turn it, it's locked. You open up the bottom here, and you just rip it in. Throw this away. And everybody, this video is brought to you by our good friends at V8. It's V8 Strawberry Blood Orange. Y'all, I had a girl over and she said that she wasn't going to drink it because it said blood orange. I said, are you fucking kidding me? Are you the biggest crackhead in the world? The drug driver gave it to me, so I didn't care. Yeah, that tastes good. So pick you up some if you haven't. But now we got the corn drops in there, and I'm guessing maybe in a day, maybe 2, this thing will be clean. I can't believe I ran over my filter, but the thing didn't work anyway, so you know, it is what it is. But all you do is you just walk on the outside. If you get it, it comes in. It's like putting on a car tire. We're just doing this. Some of it, like I said, some of it, I'm hoping that maybe the pool will be good. You know, I just haven't had time to get to it because I've been just so busy doing things. But y'all, I'm telling you, if you have a pool, they require a lot of upkeep. You can't neglect them. Like some of you guys do women. You gotta give them, you gotta spend time with them, you know. You can hang out with your buddies sometimes, but you can't do it every day. But yeah, hopefully the chlorine tablet will do its job because we don't have no filtering system. But yeah, this is some of the stuff that you gotta do from time to time when you have a pool. And it sucks. But it happens. I hate the fact that I'm hoping that maybe the tablets will work and it'll be clear by tomorrow. Hopefully no more rain. I feel bad for all those people right now. They're getting hit by that hurricane. But remember this, y'all, when you buy any housing that's near the coast, make sure that your house is on stilts, because But make sure it's a good 20 feet high off the ground if you're going to live on the beach. Because don't sit there and say, a hurricane's coming, and then, you know, you need to have some big stilts. If you're going to live anywhere on the coast, I say if you're living 30 or 40 miles off a beach, your house needs to be on some 40 or 50 foot high stilts. But that's just me. So that way, when everybody else's shit's getting flooded, your house might be way up there and it might take you 30 or 40 minutes to an hour to carry all your groceries in, but at the end of the day, your house ain't flooded. But that's just me. I don't live in Florida. I wish I did. They have a lottery. They have a lot of good things going for them. I just don't understand what's going on with these sports. These people are playing sports. And I mean, it's hard. You know, it's hard even for me. When I do these videos and nobody's in the back, you know, cheering. I mean, it sucks, but, you know. But you tell yourself you got to keep going, you know. And hopefully, the pool will be clear, the algae will be dead, the rain will stop. But yeah, all that algae was on the bottom of the pool, so I'm just hoping. I can't see the bottom, so I can't see nothing. I can't tell you if there's anything in the bottom of the pool or not, so I'm just gonna have to stop. The pool is completely green. I can't see if what's in the pool. I mean, a kid could drown in here and I couldn't see it. That's how green the pool is. So there's no point in trying to even clean it at this point. You know what? I think I'm gonna drop another quartz in there. I'm just going to drop the whole thing in. And hopefully that should do it. And everybody, I hope this video has showed you why you don't put off cleaning your pool, because this is what happens. Like I said, we dropped 2 quartz tablets. I'm hoping here in a couple of days it'll be clean. But that's all we can do for now. Like I said in my previous video, I showed you where we were putting a new radio in the Tahoe. I showed you how that we're going to make it where we can watch TV in it, so that's going to be awesome. The only thing we have left to do is to burn the trash. I'm going to put all the trash out in the burn pile and set it on fire. I'm not going to bore you with that. But yeah, y'all, this was pretty much an episode to show you how bad it can get if you don't keep up with your pool. It's very important to keep up with your pool. Every other day you're supposed to be out here checking them. And like I said, some days I was just so tired, I would just come in, go to bed, and I would neglect my poo, and you can't neglect stuff. This is what happens if you do. I also ran over, like I said earlier, I ran over the cord for the pump, but I'm not worried about it. We're just gonna, this works for me and all. But everybody on that bombshell, please like, subscribe, comment. We hope you enjoyed our lesson on why you don't neglect your vehicles or your pool or your house or your wives or your girlfriends or anything else for that matter, because in the end it will catch up with you. And on that bombshell, everybody, good night to your next video.